You got the sauce, bitch.
Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JR. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys my best playmaking badge setup. So yeah, man, before I get into the video, make sure y'all boys drop a like, drop a sub, and turn on post notifications. I'll be running this giveaway on all of my videos. To enter, make sure you guys comment down below your Instagram or Twitter. Let me know if you're on PS4 or Xbox. If this video hits 500 likes, I'll pick and choose somebody out of the comment section and send them a $10 PSN or Xbox gift code. You guys love vibes. You guys already know that I'm looking out for No Gang. Thank you guys so much for all the support. A big 15K is on the way. So yeah, man, you see me out here rocking that backpack, no shirt, big E1. I usually don't dress like this anyway because let's just be honest, it's super hard for me to get games, you know, no matter what. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my badge setup, and then I'm just gonna tell you guys about each badge under the playmaking category.
Can you dig it, sucker?
So here's my badges. We're just about to talk about them real quick. The main badges that you need, like if you're a playmaking build or really any type of guard build, the main badges that you want to have are handles for days, quick first step. Quick first step is probably the most OP playmaking badge. You always want to make sure that you max that out. That just makes you move a lot faster. Handles for days is good too. You guys know the fatigue on this game is terrible, man, no doubt. So you need to have handles for days. I always would recommend to max that out. And then you also want to have unpluckable. So between bronze and Hall of Fame, I feel like there's no difference. I rock unpluckable on bronze. Most guards do anyway. I feel like the steals in this game is really RNG. I'll go games where I'll have a lock guard me and I won't get ripped. And then I'll have a game where a non-defensive build will just get a lucky rip. Like, I feel like steals in this game just comes down to RNG, but you want to have unpluckable at least on bronze. You can try it on Hall of Fame, but when I used it on Hall of Fame, I just couldn't really tell a difference. So the rest of these badges really are up to you. I feel like bailout on bronze is another really good badge, especially like if you accidentally take a bad shot. This just allows you to pass out of it. Whenever you don't have this badge on, then whenever you pass out of a shot or a layup, more than likely you'll throw the ball out of bounds. But having this on bronze just prevents you from doing that, and sometimes you can throw some really good dots with this badge on. So the rest of these badges are really personal preference, and these change for me based on who I'm playing with and what mode I'm playing with. So this is probably my favorite badge setup right here. I usually always rock Hall of Fame Dimer just to help out, you know, my shooting bigs, but sometimes I'll take off ankle breaker and then I'll put like on floor general. It really depends on just who I'm running with. And then also sometimes I'll also run flashy passer. This is a really good badge, especially if you're running with an elite. If I throw a flashy pass and get assist off of it, I can almost get takeover right away. So this is actually a very underrated badge. But at the same time, if you're playing comp, more than likely you're not going to be throwing flashy passes anyway, so it's really up to you. And then Spacer Crater is also another really good badge. Whenever you do your step backs, you can, you know, almost always catch ankles. Ankle Breaker, I feel like it got a buff after patch 10 whenever they like took out the fast behind the back. So you can get ankle breakers off this whenever you do snatchbacks and half spin, so it's still pretty good. And then target handles I no longer use. Like I said, after they nerfed the behind the back, I just don't feel like this badge really does much for you anymore. Stop and go, I've never used this badge. Whenever I use this badge, I used to use it in Hall of Fame and then I took it completely off and I can't tell a difference. 2K Labs also suggested that this badge does nothing, and a lot of other people said the same. So in my opinion, I just don't even use it at all. Pass fight match roll, that badge is pretty useless in my opinion. postman technician. This would only be good if you're like a post scorer. Lob city passer, I'll run this sometime as well if I'm on 2s. If I'm running with an inside big, I will sometimes like take off. I may take off like angle breaker or space creator or even dimer if I'm playing 2s with an inside big, and then I'll put lob city passer on. And then downhill, I've ran this before, but I feel like this is mainly good for like bigs or if you have the extra badges, but I never run downhill. Break starter is good for bigs as well, dream shake. But yeah, man, needle threader, I feel like this would be a pretty decent badge, but I never really use it. I never have. You guys can let me know how you feel about it, but I feel like my passes are usually on point anyway, so I just never use it. But yeah, man, like I said, my favorite badge setup is probably this right here. This is what I generally use, but like I said, it changes based on, it usually changes based on, you know, what mode and who I'm running with, whether I'm on 2v2, pro-am, 3v3, and what type of lineup that I have. But this is what I generally run with. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going to try this out. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for all the support. Drop like, drop a sub, enter my giveaway. I'm out. Peace.